Hello everyone, welcome to another class of Java programming. In this class, we will be discussing about operators. So generally speaking, understanding the operators seem to be very easy. But yet, there are certain operators which seem to be simple, but yet they are confounding. So in this class, we will be discussing one such type of operators. They are the increment and decrement operators. The increment operator increases its operand value by 1. For example, if x is equal to x plus 1, it can be expressed as x is equal to x plus plus. In the same way, the decrement operator decreases its operand value by 1. For example, if it's written x is equal to x minus 1, it can also be written as x is equal to x minus minus. So the value of x plus 1 and x plus plus is equivalent. In the same way, x minus 1 and x minus minus, both the values are equivalent. Prefix and postfix forms. So each of these operators, the increment and the decrement operators, will have the two forms individually. The postfix form of increment operator can be represented as x plus plus, and the prefix form of the increment operator is represented as plus plus x, and the postfix form of the decrement operator is represented as x minus minus, whereas its prefix form is represented as minus minus x. Typically, there seems no difference between the prefix and postfix forms. However, when these operators are computed as a part of larger expressions, there is a subtle yet powerful and significant difference between these two forms. So let's see what's the difference between the prefix and postfix forms. In the prefix form, the operand is incremented or decremented before the value is obtained for use in the expression. So let us take a simple. For example, if x is equal to 2. So in the postfix form, so let us first talk about the prefix form. In the prefix form, if x is equal to 2 and the value of y, because y is equal to x plus 1, the value of y becomes 3. So the value of y here becomes 3 and x becomes, the value of x is also equal to 3. But in the case of the postfix operation, the previous value is obtained for use in the expression and the operand is modified. The operand is then modified. For example, we assume that x is equal to 2. Now the value of y becomes 2. The previous value is obtained for use in the expression. So the previous value, what is the previous value of x? It is 2. So the value of y also becomes 2. And after that, the increment operation is performed. Hence, the value of x there becomes x is equal to 3. In the prefix form, the value of y and x is equal to 3. Whereas, if y is equal to y is equal to x plus plus, the value of x, which is 2, the previous value is first assigned to the value y and then it is incremented. So, this is the difference between the prefix and postfix forms. So here comes the operator precedence. The operator precedence for Java operators are from highest to lowest. And the separators, the square braces, parentheses and dot can also act like operators and have the higher precedence. This picture depicts the priority of different operators. First priority is for, the highest priority is for the postfix operators. Postfix form of increment and decrement operators, and then comes the prefix of increment and decrement operators, and operators which stand in the same row will have the same priority. So likewise the priority decreases as it goes down. So how is the precedence increased? By using the parenthesis. Parenthesis raises the precedence of the operations that are inside them. For example, I have an expression A. This stands for the right shift operator B plus 3, which is equivalent to A right shift operation and B plus 3. This is because if you go back, the plus operator is having the highest precedence than the right shift operator. Hence, what happens here is the value 3 is first added to B and the right shift operation is then performed. What if I am very much interested to perform the right shift operation first, and that value should be added to the value 3. In that case, to increase the precedence of my operator, I will just add this parenthesis to this expression. Hence, the precedence of this operator increases, and the right shift operation is first performed and later it is then added to 3. So this is how the precedence of the expressions can be increased with the help of parentheses. So this is all about the increment and decrement operators and also the operator precedence and how to increase the precedence of an expression using the parenthesis. In the next class, we will understand a few examples about the increment and decrement operators. Thank you.